Alright. I'm wondering if I should have I don't know, I was wondering if I should have skipped that or anything because it's already shown up in a few episodes, but that'd be lame. I don't want to do that. Um anyway, today is another day in this game play. I'm a bit worried that I'm running out of content to look at in this game. I haven't seen Sure, I haven't seen. Have I seen that before? Oh yeah, I remember seeing you, but there are two of you. Cool. Um, as I was going to say, I'm worried about running out of things to see in this game because. Okay, I've never seen this place. Hold on. Wait a moment. Wait. Huh? Oh, what? This is where it leads? What? No way. Catch. Oh, it's boosting me backwards. I actually played a little of the game, 2 Dreams, but then I realized that, oh. Oh my god. What was the rating for this game? The list of if they have the ESRB or whatever in Japan, E for everyone, what was the rating for this game? I'm curious about that. If it got one. Well, that was great. 2 dead bodies in under 10 minutes of the video. This is gonna be great. Alright. So what I was gonna say is that I was worried about running out of unique things to look at and ending up like that one Encanto post where they're I never realized they were holding a plate of corn in this scene, but wait, what the what? Oh. Oh my. For a second I forgot this was the roof and I just thought that I was walking into the next room was sudden darkness. I forgot that was the roof. But though that was new. Those 2 things were very new. And scary. So yeah, I got nothing to worry about. I didn't. It's very easy to see where that web series Enna. It's very easy to see where it got its inspiration from. Just it's been a long time since I watched the episodes, but man, I was just thinking about it again because I met the voice actor for her for the blue side of Enna. Pretty cool, pretty nice girl. So that's what got me thinking of the series again and this thing again. Look at how its lips jut out. That's real funny. Oh! I never noticed that it was holding a plate of corn in this scene. I never noticed that it had grass growing on top of it. Does my voice sound weird today? I feel like I'm a bit, you know, snot nosily or something. I don't know. I really need to get a Steam account or like, I don't know, get something to play like And a Dream Barbecue. I've been and the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I actually haven't seen all the endings because I held off from spoilers. There's a lot of games that I gotta like. There's so much gameplay playing I could do on this channel if I like got a Steam. Aww. Happy Valentine's Day. Everything is pink in the distance. So yeah, but I don't know how like setting up Steam on a Mac works. So yeah. Anyway. Whoa! Boating. Wait, what the? Is he staring? Does he stare at you wherever direction you turn at? Okay. That's funny. He's got like the same textures as like those statues in the temple area. That girl? Wait, what the? Okay, for a second I thought they like plopped under the bridge and like they'd go missing. And like as I'd wait for them to come out on the other side, they wouldn't show up. Ooh. That's funny. She's like being rowed about by a statue. You know, what even, wait, does he look different than the other side? You know, if I was a developer on the game, I'd make it so like there's a texture. If this hasn't been done, I don't know if it's been done, but I'd make it so there would be a texture that like you look at him from one side, he looks nice, and from the other he looks all evil and scary. That'd be funny. Where does this lead? Oh. Alright, so this is an easy way to get to Monument Park. Alright. I should probably talk about Enamore. Well, I don't know if I probably already said this. But, like, it's so easy to tell where the inspiration is from, like, now that I'm playing this game, like, it's so, oh no! I spent too long looking at that boat. Those people boating, and I forgot to play the game. Alright, oh. You know, a lot of people talk about, like, whenever people see old games like, Tamagotchi Life. Ah! I'm scared. Like, Ah! He's following me! If any of you want me to see an actual horror game I could play, like a horror game, other than this, then let me know. Wait, this leads to flesh tunnels, doesn't it? Right? Yeah. Let me know so I can, suffer and play that and get scared. Alright. Because the gray spy, he really does scare me every time I see him, like, from that, what the, there! Oh, natural world. We're in natural world. The last dream just ended for me, like, looking at the map. I wonder, you know, I feel like I should probably, like, take a better look at the map and, like, try using it to actually decipher where I am and stuff. That'd be cool. And what? I wonder if it's just me or, like, the shark fin is, like, higher up than normal. You know, maybe I should have, like, stayed in the natural world a little bit and, like, walked around before instantly clipping into the shark. Like, oh, there's the map, there's the map. Imagine I get here, and then I wake up again. Oh, alright. So, okay. Okay, wait, so the grass, that's gotta be the, you know, grass. But that pink stuff, you know, that's gotta be the sand. Little bit of a weird color for sand. Alright, so there's that place. Huh. So there's a place in the middle where you can end up, and, like, you are stuck on that island. You can't leave. You can't go around. It's a circle. Like a lollipop circle. Ooh, there's, like, an area. I'm assuming the red thing is, like, a spawn point, but, if you go there, you're, like, surrounded by the mountains. I think I've been there before. So, yeah, maybe that's the place with all the... Or maybe I see those crystals sometimes. Or maybe the boat? I don't know. Wait, no, maybe that area is the boat area. And this area? I don't know, maybe it's one of those... Sometimes when I spawn in here, I spawn, like, randomly. Not on any of the big buildings. This area? Surrounded by sand. Maybe it's that box-shaped area that you spawn on. Maybe there's a box-shaped area there too, and maybe that's where the horses are. No, where could the horses be? Is that kanji? It's gotta be kanji. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Oh, and I spent too much time thinking. Well, those red dots, they can't possibly represent, like, every single, spawn area. Like I was, like, thinking at first, so... Yeah, it's all... that dream doesn't count. It's obviously, like... Maybe it's only the spawn areas that you go through, like, the guaranteed, clippings, like, when you walk through the door in, like, Bright Moon Cottage, I think it's called. If you walk through that door, it's, like, guaranteed you'll end up in the natural world. So, maybe the red dots are only showing those areas. That'd be a possibility, but... Ow! Ow! Sorry, kitty scratched me. Alright, wait. Like this area. This place leads to the natural world. Alright. No music? Okay, so if that's a red spot, then it's gotta be next to the red area or the sand area. Oh. And there's those tall mountains. So, if that's a spot on the map, it's gotta be close to those two things. Very close, because I got out and I'm instantly surrounded by them both. So that means it must be, like, super close to those two things. I've never gone this direction. I gotta, like, you know, it feels like every time I go to a certain place, I automatically think, alright, this is the place I'm supposed to go, forgetting that this is like a exploration game and you can go anywhere. Like, whenever I spawn in there, I think I, like, I don't know, focus on the arrows on that map a lot. Like, instantly try to figure out, alright, which arrow do I go in the direction of? Like, when instead I could just, go, like, in this direction, which I haven't, the crystal! That was a weird way to say it like that, but wow. So apparently the crystal area is right behind that area. Alright, that's great to know. No music today. Does this... Makito girls. Cool. I know there's something else I wanted to talk about, but I instantly forgot. Oh yeah, when I met the voice actor for Enna, I kind of just, I brushed over that, like, doing that, didn't I? You know, it's kind of weird to, like, rewatch something like a voice actor has acted in after meeting them in real life, because, like, it's weird, like, oh, I know this person, I know what they look like, I know what they actually act like if the characters mean it all, like, I know that they're actually, like, nice in person, like, what their actual, well, I don't know, there's no saying they're not, oh, horse! 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 Well, I know how they act in person, a little bit of how they act in person, but, okay, that area leads to nowhere, so I go aw. Okay, so the horse is running to catch a plane, of course. Oh wait a minute, maybe the map doesn't account for bridges. Alright, next time I run after the horse, I'll probably forget, but I'm gonna have to remember to, run on that bridge towards the horse. Alright. Oh, I'm waking up. No! Sorry, kitty. I woke you up, too. It feels so surreal to, like, hear the voice, and you know that... I don't know how to describe it, but it does really feel surreal to, you know, hear a voice actor after you meet them, or, like, that. Yeah, I don't... Oh! I don't know how to describe it at all. So, yeah, that's why I'm, like, stumbling all over my words. What on earth? Wait, what the... I didn't know that there was an area back here for you to go. What if that... Oh, what? Oh. So... Huh. Cool. Imagine if the mouth baby's kanji was actually the word no, and it was actually warning me not to go this route, and once I went down this route, a terrifying monster came out with its claws, and it attacked me, and it didn't just wake me up in the dream in the game, it jumps out my computer, and I die in real life. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy if it killed me in real life? Wouldn't that be crazy? What on earth was that? That was such a short dream. I guess it's like I'm not... What? 1. My prediction, a second one. Yes! 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Honk shoo, honk shoo, honk shoo, honk shoo. Huh? What was that? What happened? All I remember was counting the sheep that were going by. That's do the so that culture, do they also have like the whole saying about like counting sheep before you go to bed? Like, oh, yes, I'm gonna go on the bridge this time. You're trying to catch the plane? Well, I'm gonna catch you, horse. I'm gonna catch the plane with you. Alright. I'm saying that because, like, I got a comment saying that, like, the horse is running because it's trying to catch the plane. I thought that was funny. Uh-oh. Where's the horse? Where's the horse? Peter, the horse isn't here. Where did it go? That, what kind of joke is that? What am I saying? Where is the horse? Oh my gosh, where is the horse? Uh-oh. Alright, so if the horse is there, so if the horse isn't there, alright, so if, the horse probably already ran off into the abyss. Probably didn't, like, optimize my movements enough. Like, probably accidentally ran to the side while trying to constantly march forward to keep my pace with the horse. Or maybe, like, when I went to that bridge, it, despawned. I don't know. I wonder if it's even possible to touch that horse if you, like, I don't know, somehow speed up your walking speed enough. Apparently, like, even though this game's been out for years, people still haven't cracked the mystery on how, like, the code works at all. So, oh, okay, so, behind them, okay. Wait, is this where no, that's not where I began. Okay, so, go on that bridge, and you'll instantly see the area with the trees that leads to the temple, and you'll see the turtle and the sign. Oh my gosh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. In front of that area, you'll see the water-looking area, and, you know, I said, this must be, like, an area that's, like, surrounded by, the hills and trees, but, you know, once I look at the map again, I think it's gonna be easy to find, because, there's also water here, and that's pretty recognizable. Like, what the... Oh. There's a lot of fish here today. Okay, you know, I've been spending a lot of time in the natural world this episode, so I think I'm gonna, like, clip out and go somewhere else. It's getting boring. Well, it's not getting boring for me, but... yeah, I don't care, actually. But I do want to explore somewhere else. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Let's see more terrifying things. I just remembered the 2 dead people we saw. Oh, wait, is this a car? Oh, it's a car that... wait. Okay, I know that this is probably the car that... yes! Aww. It didn't do anything when it hit me. Ooh. Okay, so apparently this metal makes like a bell ringing sound effect. That's cool. This is where the sailor guy showed up, where he, like, walked too far away from him, he appears, walk too close to him, he appears. That's where he was. Wait, what on? A tree. White, foggy sky today. Cool. Okay, I didn't count one of those dreams for being too short, so I'm gonna do another one. I just remembered that, oh my goodness, Tamagotchi Life is coming out. The new Tamagotchi Life, apparently, like, I haven't watched them yet, because, when I get my hands on the game, I want to, like, see some of the stuff for myself. Cool. The horse got, like, a blue tail, pink tail, blue mane. That's pretty cool. Okay. I was trying to, like, not look away from that direction while chasing after the horse, because, like, maybe if I went diagonally, I'll lose, pace with the horse, but I ended up, falling off. I'm gonna have to, like, spend the next episode optimizing my horse chasing strategy. Imagine once I do finally see the horse, like, after it runs off the first island, it actually does get on the plane, and it turns out that guy in the comments wasn't just kidding and, like, making a funny joke. No, it's really on the plane. Is that? Okay, never mind. Wow, I'm being very generous today. I've played, technically, I've played 9 dreams. Well, no, I've played more than 9 because of the cutscene dreams, but, you know, non-cutscene dreams, I've played 9 dreams. That's a lot of, extra dreams to go through. Woo! Hi, Scary Bird! Wait. So, okay, so apparently this way is not the place where the horse shows up. And it's foggy today. Did I turn my render distance down last episode? Oh my gosh. That just reminded me, I forgot to say something about last episode. So I put my headphones in and, like, got a mic to better record my voice, but I didn't realize that, because I had headphones in, it didn't record the soundtrack at all, so it was just my voice in that video. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm not gonna use that anymore because, you know, this thing, I think it's already pretty good at recording my voice without a mic. And I'd much rather have you all be able to hear the music. You know, extremely late to play this game. It was, like, popular, like, not as popular as it was years ago. But I tried playing, like, Elevator Hitch, and I realized that it's also just my voice for, like, the first part of the game. You know, I spend most of that gameplay, like, lollygagging and doing nothing. So, like, you know, unlike these videos where I just, put the game on and I, like, talk non-stop, and, like, there's no point about worrying about editing stuff out for, like, dead air or anything, because, you know, it's an exploration game. They're gonna want to see every part of the game exploration or something, I don't know. They won't mind, me talking non-stop and rambling. I mean, if they did, then they'd watch, like, a no commentary video. Alright, this area? Wait. Oh, wait. So there must be another texture for this type of ground. Huh. Okay. Okay, I should have taken a photo of the map and, like, cross-referenced it, like, a little bit. Silly of me. Oh. Oh! Alright. Alright. End of... Ow! 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 Ow. End of today's episode. Thank you for watching. The end.